Welcome back everybody, bring guys a new YouTube video today. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to complete Act 1 for MW3 Zombies. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification to never miss a video, and the road to 1,000 subscribers. And comment below what do you guys think about MW3 Zombies. Let's get right into this. So our first challenge here is called a direct line. Ping a contract in the attack map, complete a contract in Phill. Once you get inside of your game, all you have to do is pull your map out and just look at this legend page. It tells you everything about MW3 Zombies and all the locations, and it says the blue icon is contracts. Just open your map and ping a contract. Once you get to that contract, go to it, interact with it, and accept it, and it's going to show you an icon displayed on your screen where this location of this contract is. My contract is called Spore Control. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these inhibitors, lay it next to this egg, wait till it turns red, then I'm going to shoot it, and basically you're going to do it for all of them. Once you complete that, open up your attack map and find a exfil. Ping the exfil, go to it, call the zombies around the helicopter, wait for the helicopter to show up, and you're ready to exfil. The next challenge is called a treasure hunter. Open 25 loot caches. All you have to do is go into random buildings or whatever location you're at to find a building and just loot until you get this challenge done, and it's that simple and easy. Our next challenge is called a road rage. We need to run over zombies with a vehicle and get 30 kills, and also we need to repair a vehicle tire. Grab any vehicle located on your map. There's literally vehicles everywhere. Use your vehicle to run over zombies around the map. Your vehicle will slowly decay. If you run over too many zombies, your vehicle will explode and it won't be drivable. So go on your map, look for gas stations, and then fill up your tank. And it will also repair your vehicle. So look out for your vehicle health bar and make sure it doesn't get destroyed while trying to do this challenge. If it does, there are other vehicles around the map, and there's just so many of them. Our next challenge is to repair one vehicle tire. Look for a vehicle, shoot the tire, then basically repair it, and that's literally all you have to do. It's that simple and easy. Now, wall power. Find a black pistol icon located on your map, ping it, go to that weapon, buy it off the wall, then basically the weapon you bought off the wall, get 50 kills with that weapon until you complete that challenge. Now, firepower. Go to the pack-a-punch icon on your screen, pack-a-punch your gun to level 1, only keep it at level 1 until you complete with this challenge. Get to 50 kills with this pack-a-punch level 1. Make sure it stays on level 1 or else it won't work. And just keep killing zombies until you complete it. Take up arms. Locate a mystery box icon on your map. Ping it. Go to that box. Hit the box. Grab that weapon from the mystery box and you complete that challenge. And once you've done that, get 50 kills with the weapon you got from the mystery box and that challenge will be done. Interceptor. This is probably the most difficult one that I had doing solo. What you need to do is there's going to be this big circle around the center of the map that's going to be a big road. It's going to circle around the map, and if you find 3 vehicles along each other and along the highway, they will randomly spawn on the map. What it looks like on the map is it's 3 vehicles side by side together. Sometimes they would be just chilling on the road with enemies around you, and you just take them out and pick up the key card to complete this challenge. And the one thing about this is they're basically just going to be randomly spawning around the map, mainly on the highway. So just look out when you're doing melee activities. Just look out for these 3 vehicles in a row and just take them out, and make sure to destroy one of the cars. That's one of the objectives, to make sure to destroy a mercenary vehicle as I did there. So make sure you destroy it, then pick up the key card as I cleared all the enemies around this convoy. Next challenge is Freezer Burner. This challenge is to acquire Cryo Freeze and slow down 50 zombies with the weapon mod. Easiest way to find the Cryo Freeze weapon mod is to do other objectives like the Ether Nest or other objectives you prefer. The fastest way to slow 50 zombies with Cryo Freeze is going into an escort mission. This is what I did and just kept doing it until I completed this challenge. I would recommend equipping the weakest gun you have, so the cryo freeze do effect on the zombies. The weaker the gun, the best it is. So basically we have to do the same challenge but against hellhounds. We had to slow down at 10 hellhounds, and basically I would get the lowest rarity weapon that you have and just equip cryo freeze on it, and then just try to not shoot the head, just try to shoot the legs and like the back of the body of the hellhound, because if you do, you're gonna kill him so fast. And how I did it is I was doing damage with the hellhound with my cryo freeze, and I was doing the escorting contract mission, and it was running into the dog and it was actually counting toward it. So that's how I did mine pretty quickly. Mine layer. Kill 25 zombies with an energy mine. You can go to an exfil or do any objective on the map and get hordes of zombies and just use your energy mine. It's pretty simple and easy. Kill 15 mercenaries with energy mine field upgrades. You can do this at a stronghold, fortress, or at a camp. How I did it was just probably the most inefficient way to do it. I just kept killing zombies, going to the camp, killing a few mercenaries, enemies, and then just basically going back and forth, and that's how I did mine. Now the pit stop challenge. We need to take 3 different types of vehicles, take it to a gas station, and completely refill it. That is all we have to do. The most basic challenge, so it's pretty easy and simple. Now we have a saboteur. Open your map, go to the ether extractor contract. Once there's going to be 3 bombs we need to defuse before the time ends, and there's a lot of mercenaries, so be prepared. While doing this objective, you need to take out 15 mercenaries. This will happen over time while doing this objective. Take out the mercenaries fast as possible and defuse fast as possible, because you only got a limited time to do this, and these mercenaries have aimbot, so be careful, and hopefully you have some perks and some stamina or juggernaut to help you get through this, because it is a very sticky situation in this contract. If you don't kill all 15 mercenaries, don't worry, you can actually do this objective again around the map and it will still count toward the progress. And as of doing that, you're supposed to take out a mercenary helicopter, but there is actually a small chance of there being a helicopter doing that objective. So what I did is I went to a buy station, bought a key card, then I went over to a stronghold, did a save, and I wait for a mercenary helicopter to come in, and I took it down. I actually took down another one just in case it didn't count toward my challenge. So as of doing the extractor contract, you're supposed to get a uncommon ether tool, which is after completing, but I didn't get one. So I just went and found another extractor contract and the mission item showed up then. After that, do a successful exfil. So this next challenge is called automated backup. This one was very confusing because you need to take a mod circuit and bring it to a turret, go into different contracts objectives and complete them until I get these different circuit boards for in each mod. After that is complete, after you do 3 different ones, this challenge will be complete. You can find these circuit boards randomly through Ethernest or other objectives or contracts. I got mine through an Ethernest because these were so much easier than trying to verse AIs because they have aimbot, but try to find other contracts besides the AI's enemy ones. Try to do the ones that involve with just zombies. You can just keep farming this Ethernest until you get the circuit board, but if you don't get it the first try, you'll eventually get one just by looting buildings or just redoing the same objective over and over until you find one. I don't know if you can do the same turret, but just to be safe, I would just go to 3 different turrets with 3 different circuit boards or the same one, and it should work. And these turrets can be located all around the map. Infiltrator, obtain a stronghold keycard. These can be found at mercenary camps or buying them from the buy station. Now we need to take this keycard, take it to a mercenary stronghold. Now we need to drill a safe and defend it. There's gonna be a lot of enemies pushing us, so be careful because they could knock the hell out of you, as you've seen right there. And as we complete this, you're gonna receive a legacy fortress keycard. Hands on. We need to get a sentry gun and get 20 kills with it. You can go to an Ethernest and train zombies until you get it, or you can go to an expo to make this much faster. Sentry guns can only be obtained through the buy station through the medium and high zones. What I did was I just kept buying turrets. I went in front of a fortress and basically set the turrets in front of the fortress, and I just hide behind objects and wait for the turrets to shoot at the mercenaries until I basically completed it. Then I got the ciphered tablet from a Ethernest. Blasted. I went into a tier 2 zone and found an expo. Then basically I farmed the armored zombies with Shadow Blast ammo mod from doing contracts, and I did it till I got it. If the ciphered tablet doesn't drop for you, just go to an Ethernest or eliminate some mercenaries, because I don't know if it's buggy for me, so it didn't drop right away. So I just did a couple contracts and I randomly got it. Bring them on. Now we need to equip Frenzy Guard as our field upgrade and get 50 kills while it's active. And while doing this, I obtained another cipher tablet. Now we need to get a special or elite enemy kill while Frenzy Guard is active. Easiest way to complete this is do the eliminate the bounty contract, and it makes this so much easier. I will at least bring in at least a pack-a-punch weapon because this guy was even tough in a tier 1 zone. So don't underestimate these enemies. Hostile takeover. Loot 3 safes. This one is so easy. All you got to do is go to a raid weapon stash located on your map, which says have safe safes. While doing this, we have to get 50 enemy kills or zombies while drilling a safe. Chaperone. Complete an escort contract. Simply go on your map, locate an escort contract, make sure to activate it, and all you have to do is defend it and maintain the AVC's health above 50%. And after completing this, you will receive a quick revive recipe which you need to exfil with. Find an exfil, then get the hell out of there, and congratulations, you have completed Chaperone. Nest Wrecker. Obtain a gas mask. I had this done when starting my game because I had one when I exfilled. You can buy a gas mask from a buy station or just simply find them in Ethernest or other contracts. While doing other contracts in Ethernest, you will obtain another Cypher tablet, which you saw in this small clip, and destroy a Ether nest, which I got this one done in one go because I already had the gas mask, which you can find just by looting anything in the game. Then I just got this quest, as you see here, it popped up. I got this quest done like in one nest run, which is crazy. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, please comment below and I'll reply to every single comment you guys do. Where's Dr. Jansen? Open your map, find an Outlast Contract, go to that location, accept contract, and a satellite icon will show up on your screen. Go to that location. Once you enter the room, you will need to activate this PND device. Stay alive in the building, and I think this is probably one of the coolest buildings in the entire game. I walked in here, I immediately noticed the purple crystals, blue crystals, and it reminded me of Black Ops Cold War zombies, so give me a little flashbacks there. And I really wish Modern Warfare 3 Zombies was really based on the crystals, and I miss knifing the crystals and getting loot from them. So hopefully in the near future they might add the crystals back. And I know that that's random. I know that's like so random to say at the moment. But anyways, just survive in this room. That's all you have to do, and it's really not that hard. There is a lot of hellhounds that will spawn into your building, so make sure you stay alive and stay away from the fire as much as possible. So stay alive and try to kill as much enemies as possible, and you should be able to be okay. After all that chaos is over, there should be a Dr. Jansen's tablet on the ground. So make sure to pick that up, find an expo on your map, kill all the zombies, then expo and get the hell out of there. Before going into this next game, I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. I would craft anything if you get a pack-a-punch crystal or any ether tools or any perks you can craft. You can even, if you go into this game, you can actually, grind a little bit of points to get some few stuff before you head into this final mission. And I'm just gonna give you guys a little heads up because I don't want you guys going to the solo with nothing and just get absolutely obliterated. So I went in here with squad Phill, then I went in here with no perks at all, but I did have like an ammo mod and it really saved my life. And there is tier 2 enemies of zombies. There's going to be enemies and zombies fighting each other. So I recommend bring anything that you can. Don't bring all of it, don't bring all of it. So it's not really necessary, but if you think you can't handle it, I would bring some extra things that that makes you more comfortable in the scenario of where this environment's going to be. But it's not really a boss fight. It's more like a defend kind of thing. But I guess I'd rather be safe than sorry in this situation. And as a solo player that doesn't have friends that currently play this game right now, I went into a squad Phill game because I wasn't really confident myself to go in here because I wanted to complete this first try. Once you load it into your game, go on your map and find a person running with a yellow star next to it, and you're gonna get teleported over there. Once you go on top of this roof, there's gonna be a lot of mercenaries and zombies pretty much attacking each other. So when we got in here, basically I had to stand on the roof and try to clear as much ads as possible until it gave us another objective to go to. Pay attention to this yellow marker and stay with your teammates. As you push up, there's gonna be a lot of zombies and a lot of mercenaries, so watch out, you might get melted. There's a lot of enemies. Watch your surroundings. Make sure to go down because these are tier 2 zombies and enemies, so they're pretty buff. You don't have the right weapons like I do. As you push up, make sure to watch out for bouncing betties. They're gonna be everywhere in this location because you know how they are in these kind of games in Call of Duty. And there's gonna be a lot of zombies, mercenaries, and as you see here, pay attention to the yellow marker with the star in the middle. Once you get past the bouncing betty part, basically you have to find a Jansen, and she's stuck in this little bulletproof room, which you have to defend this. This is literally all there is to it. You basically defend it until a certain amount of time. She's on her little computer hacking, whatever she's doing, and just keep defending it. There's going to be a point where she's going to do a path where she's going to exfil. So basically you got to follow her and pretty much defend her, and it's really not that difficult, to be honest with you. And I'm not going to show, spoiler alert, I am not going to show no cutscene in this guide. I'm going to show 0. So you guys can really experience the cutscene yourself, and that's basically all. then get her to the expo, and that's pretty much, this is it. This is Act 1 finished. And like I said, I'm not going to play the cutscene. It's going to end here, and you guys enjoy it. And hopefully you guys complete this, and hopefully you guys enjoy this.
You doing? Are you doing? How are you doing?
Oh yeah.